Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? Ah, meowy. I'm a little bit later tonight, probably about 15 minutes later. So I've been kind of early the past week. So open the door. So I have a fresh can of super supper tonight with kibble. So I'm gonna have to order that new cat food pretty soon. I'm starting to get low. Yeah, meowy tonight. So at lunch, you were sleepy. So I didn't think you'd be that active tonight. Okay. Oh, Scruffy's getting ahead of me. So I'm gonna put your food on the table. And then I'm gonna grab the glove. So use gravity here to help me. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the chair. So the weather was cooler today, but mostly nice. So we had sun, but yeah, the temperature dropped again. I checked the weather report, and tomorrow is supposed to be warmer. So tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. And then I think we're going to get rain again the day after. And then I think it'll be dry again, and then another day after we might get rain again. So kind of unusual weather for us, but overall it's good weather. We need rain badly. And yeah, we don't need any more heat waves. So I continue to feel like crap, and depressed and stressed out. So I wrote up a letter to send out to the legal clinics for help. I didn't send it yet, so I'll probably send it tonight. I wanted to kind of sit on it, just kind of give it if I need any more revisions or kind of cool down in case I am too emotional in my letter. Since I can't hit the undo. So, fortunately, I think, yeah, it's at this point, I don't think I'm going to be making any changes to the letter, except maybe something minor. But I wanted to just sit on it, just to make sure I don't say anything I might regret. I don't know if they're going to be able to help me, but right now they're, I guess, my only last shot. So I guess, yeah, there's not much to be lost at this point by trying. It's just now a matter of maximizing my potential of getting help. Thinking about it, I think it's a long shot. I think most likely I'm not going to get anything, and it may cost me a few $100s more to see this through, but so I'll lose more money on top of it. But compared to how much I'm probably going to lose, it's a small amount. Small amount on top of it. So yeah, I guess on one hand I might be throwing good money after bad, but on the other hand, it's risk reward. So there's a small risk of losing more money, or well, it's a risk of losing more money, but if I'm right, there is a potential for for me getting what I'm entitled to, which is much more than the cost of the filing fees. I'm assuming these clinics are not going to charge me that much, and they'll probably just charge me mostly stuff related to the filing fees. That's assuming they take my case. If they don't take my case, yeah, I think it's dead end. I don't think I'm going to be getting a private lawyer. I don't think they're going to take the case unless there's a class action lawsuit, in which case I might get to participate in that, but I have no idea if there's going to be a lawyer that's going to step up and do this, and if they're going to want me involved or not, or I don't quite know. I don't know how class actions completely work. Though I have heard they need a front complaint to represent the rest of the class action people, and my case monetarily is probably not as bad as some other cases, but my case is particularly unique in that it's a little more it's a little bit more complicated, so it actually may catch a lot more interesting threads that all the other potential litigants might be affected by. So in some sense it might be a good case. I'm not sure. I don't know how lawyers pick it, but because mine has enough facets that cover everyone else, maybe there's a possibility that my case would be a good representative case. On the other hand, it could be because my case is so much more involved. It's not a good representation. So so I'm not a lawyer, so I don't really know. All I know is I got screwed. So I didn't sleep well last night. Went to sleep too late, and then I got up too early, so I didn't get enough sleep. Didn't have to go to sleep late. I just couldn't get to sleep, and I didn't have to wake up early, but couldn't go back to sleep. So it's one of those nights. So Scruffy's about ready for food here. It's calm. Yeah. Okay, let's get your food. Okay, here you go. I think his fur is pretty good on this side. I was kind of hoping, I know he's shedding, particularly on his underside. I was kind of hoping to maybe help entice him to drop some of that fur, but I can't really reach under him with the brush without alarming him. Okay, I'm done. So I saw Scruffy early this morning, sleeping on the deck out in the open near the railing. So it was kind of cool this morning, but the sun came out, so it was a good time to sunbathe. And then, let's see, at lunchtime I came out, and once again he was in that far corner on the deck. And he was like perfectly in the shadows, so he was actually kind of hard to see. I knew he was there, but yeah, it's visually it's a little hard to see, and I thought, yeah, he was a little dark on the camera. Don't know if he, yeah, I think he'll come out, but he's in the shade. And he looked really sleepy, so I went back in, the past basically the past week, he's been waiting for me to go back inside, and then only after I'm done locking the door does he get up. He basically then he gets up and approaches the door, which is I thought was really weird. So I think if you wanted to approach me, you could do that when I'm outside. But instead, he waits for me to actually finish locking the door, and I proved that yesterday. He actually waited for me to finish fumbling with the lock, because it took me a while to get the lock to hitch. And he waited until I was completely done before he got up and came over. So today, he actually just stayed there. So it looked like he was too sleepy and he didn't want to come, which actually makes more sense. I kind of expected that type of behavior more than him coming over after I go inside. So he was too sleepy to get up today. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I mentioned my watch band broke. So I'm trying to find this a decent replacement on the internet, like Amazon or something. And yeah, I can't tell. So basically, the problem is the quote unquote genuine ones are actually a piece of junk. I don't want a genuine one. I want a good one. So yeah, the one that comes with the watch is actually crap because they tear on me very easily. So the previous watch band I had was a replacement, and I bought it a long time ago at a. I don't even remember where I bought it, but it's probably like a. A place like Target or CVS or something back in the day when they actually had watch departments and jewelry departments. Yeah, those days are kind of long gone. I've had this watch band for a long time. I've actually gone through many watches and I've kept the watch band because it's a fairly good replacement. It wasn't that expensive. I basically just went into the store and said, "Hey, my watch band tore. Can you recommend and give me help me replace it?" And back then, the service department actually, they, found the watch band on the shelf and they replaced it for me, and it wasn't that expensive, and it worked like a charm. So I'm a little sad it finally broke. Guess nothing lasts forever. Well, I guess some of them could, but this one was There's nothing special about it except that it wasn't a piece of junk. You buy something and actually had some quality behind it. Can't get that today, I guess. So I think the only hint I think is the buckle was stainless steel, and I noticed the genuine ones seem to be. It's not stainless steel. It looks something much cheaper. I don't think it's plastic, but it looks like it's some cheap alloy or some. Something that, yeah, it doesn't look. Something looks a little stronger than cheap plastic, but yeah, yeah, it doesn't look like it's high quality metal. So my thinking is, if I can find a replacement strap that has a stainless steel buckle, it might imply that the actual band itself is not a complete piece of trash. But it's hard to say. I found one on eBay that has a stainless steel buckle, but the one I found, you have to buy it in a pack of 3. I don't need 3. So, continuing to look. I did look for the nylon and NATO solution. So I guess NATO solution NATO is a brand. I don't need to get a brand, but I think they're made out of nylon. And, so I looked at the nylon ones, and the big question is, will they fit? So, and then I don't know how comfortable they are. So people seem to like them, so I don't know. I might try one, but I need to find one that's not too expensive and doesn't look like a piece of junk. Though I don't think these are going to rip like I guess the bands I have are the resin. I guess they're rubberish or plasticish. I think it's more rubber. And so today I was trying to repair my watch band again, just temporarily. So I tried taking a flame to it and trying to remelt it to seal the tear, and that didn't work too well. I think I made a big mess. I moved the balls. And so after I remelted it, I looked at it. It looked like it wasn't going to hold. So then I decided I was going to try a duct tape solution around the tear to see if I can keep it secure enough. So there's a little bit of duct tape in place. The problem is, yeah, the clearance is very narrow, so I can't use too much duct tape. Otherwise, it won't fit. So right now I have duct tape and melted plastic, and already the melted plastic is already kind of ripped. So right now it's mostly being held by the duct tape. So I'll probably know by tomorrow if it has any chance of holding. Scruffy's finally drinking. Okay, I guess Scruffy is gonna not walk away immediately, huh? I think I need to go in anyway, so I think I'm gonna call it quits early. Oh, he's already leaving. Okay. So I didn't have to do anything. He's leaving by himself. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.